Hi everyone! It has been quite a while since I have done a video, and a very long time since I have done an actual update video on Lex. And, I think his last monthly video maybe was 3 months or something like that. So, he just dropped his toy. He is now almost 7 months old. He'll be 7 months in 5 days, which is just crazy. But I'm going to do kind of like through 6 months, basically. So this would be like 4, 5, 6 months, kind of. At his 6 month appointment, he was 27 and a half inches long. He weighed 14 and a half pounds. He was 14 pounds, 8 ounces. Hey. So he's doing pretty well. He's in a really high percentile for his height. And still a pretty low, I think he's in like 4th percentile for his weight, but, he's healthy, he's gaining well, he's actually gone up a couple of percentiles, so it's really not a concern. And I mean, he's developed chubby cheeks and everything, so he's doing great, as far as that stuff goes. I am still, dairy and gluten free. I have done like trials for both of them. At his 6 month appointment, I was kind of given the green light to go ahead and try whatever I wanted, basically. And the way that I needed to do it was for 3 days in a row, have the same thing. So if I was if I was doing dairy, have the same type of cheese, or have the same thing for 3 days in a row, and then kind of see if he reacts and wait 2 days and, see what happens. And if nothing happens, if he doesn't seem to react, then I can continue on to something else. Want your monkey? Want your monkey you just dropped? So first I started out, I really didn't think that gluten was the issue, so I started out with testing with bread, with just like a really simple French bread, not a lot of ingredients to it, and it's unclear whether or not he reacted to it. 2 of the 3 days that I tested, that I had some, about 20 hours after I ate it, he had a really tough time. Now, that also fell at a time when he can be fussier. He is teething. Like, there's a lot of other variables, but he didn't do well enough with it for me to say that there was definitely no reaction. So, I'm not pushing it right now. I also did do a trial of dairy. I had cheddar cheese, 3 days in a row. He didn't seem to really react to that. I think that's probably less likely, which is interesting because like that's the reverse of what I thought was going to happen. But we'll see. I mean, I still am really not eating any dairy or gluten, but I'm probably not going to be as strict about it. And I will probably try to do some trials of other types of dairy in the next month or so. So that's kind of where that stuff stands. We're waiting on solids. He is almost 7 months, and like we could absolutely have started solids, but I'm just not ready to do it. And he's probably ready, but he's okay, not getting it. So we are waiting on solids. We'll probably start them sometime in the next month or so, but yeah, we're just holding off on that for now. Other than that, he's doing pretty well. Teething, no teeth through yet, but there is definitely one on the bottom that is like right there. I can feel it. I feel like it's gonna come through any day now. But I've been saying that for a while, that like his teeth have to be like right there. Still not sleeping the best at night, but it's manageable. He generally wakes up 3 times a night or so to nurse, and then usually now goes right back to sleep. When he was like 4 months, and then for a little bit of time in the last couple of weeks, he would wake up nurse and then not go right back to sleep and be awake for a while. So now he's going back to sleep much easier, knock on wood. But he generally sleeps. He generally sleeps like a 4 to 5 hour stretch, and then he's up every 2-ish hours after that, which is okay. You know, it could be better, but it's okay. What else? He naps pretty well now. He takes 3 naps a day. Not really on any particular time schedule as far as like the times. It depends on when he wakes up in the morning. But he's generally up for about an hour and a half to 2 hours between naps. And then he goes back down for another nap. He'll nap for generally around 45 to 50 minutes. Although he's now every once in a while sporadically taking these like almost 2-hour naps. So, hey, Lex, what are you doing? Let me think if there's anything else. He's not crawling yet, but he's definitely like moving all over the place. He is sitting up great. He can like stay sitting up for, I put him down, go do something, 5 minutes later come back and he's still sitting up. And he kind of scoots himself around. So we have a 6 foot by 6 foot playmat foam playmat on the floor here in the living room, and he like is all over the place on that thing and off of it. Like he will look back and he's off the mat in one direction. So it's not going to be long before he's like really crawling, I think. Do you have stuff you want to add? I think that's kind of most of what's going on with us. Yeah. He's very vocal, as you can tell. He's not babbling yet, but he does this, and he still does like, you want that? Like cooing kind of stuff, but like a step beyond cooing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I better end this because he seems to be getting fussy and tired of just sitting here. But you want to say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Apparently that's his way of saying goodbye. So that's it for now. Hopefully I'll be back a little more regularly to do videos. So I'll talk to you all later. Bye.